So this is how to repair a leaking handle for a Pegasus model number 891-0131. Currently I'm having water that comes out of the handle and runs constantly. So I'm just going to show the steps that I did to repair this problem. So step one in this process is to obviously remove the handle. You're going to do this on these Pegasus models. The top cap, it can be a little tricky to unscrew at times. And I am no professional handyman by any means. Just I couldn't find information on how to do this online. So you want to break that loose. Turning it left, of course. Your next step is to use a Phillips screwdriver. Remove the screw. That's helping to hold the handle on. The next step that I did was prying the handle off. I used a longer flathead screwdriver to help me get some leverage, and it is on there very tightly. In fact, this may take a while. There it goes. Oh, no harm, no foul. So I removed the handle. Second is remove the secondary piece. This can also take a while to get that unstuck. Next, I'm going to remove the valve. Here now, even though the water is turned off, there's water that pools in there. I'm just going to quickly remove that using what I have available, which is some measuring cups. Now I'll use a towel to soak up the rest of it. I remove the chrome fitting. Alright, on the back side I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me move the camera. Alright, so now that you have the handle off, I'm now going to remove the O-rings on the side because I'm going to replace those as well. So that is one. Should be two on this model. I've removed those. There's also, I'm going to go ahead, I'm not even sure what this is called, but this came with replacement parts as well. And that is pretty much how you disassemble it. You should have all of these parts essentially. Alright, and now I'll show you where to get the new parts and how to put it back together. Okay, so this is the Pegasus Faucet, and it is a Home Depot item, I believe. It has a lifetime warranty, so I was able to find this number for the customer support center at Home Depot. Again, the part number on this model is right there, model number 891-0131. And of course the cost was $0 with lifetime warranty. Within just about 6 to 7 days they sent me all the replacement parts I needed. So now I'll just put those back on. So I'm going to start with putting in the new check valve diverter, and it just goes in like so. It comes with a ring to help hold it in place. I just use a pair of needle nose pliers and place it back in, or at least hopefully place it back in. This may take a second. Okay, now I'm going to put the new O-rings on. One is slightly smaller than the other. So just place that. That's the smaller of the two. Larger O-ring goes, of course, on the bottom. Okay, so I've got the diverter in place. The two O-rings replaced. Going to place the chrome cover back into place. Place the new cartridge. It actually has a ring on the bottom. You want to make sure that that's in place. The blue ring has two notches, so there's really only one way that it can fit on them. Use the choke collar. Tighten that back down. Use these. Just give it a little compression. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to put the handle back on. It just simply fits right over top of the cap. I'm guessing this is going to be a pretty tight fit. Fit pretty good. Replace the screw. Tighten that down. And replace the cap. Tighten that down as well. Be careful to try not to damage it. It looks like I did scratch mine a little. And of course, tighten it the right way. Like I said, I am no handyman. I just noticed that I couldn't find a video for this, so I thought I'd put it together. Now, of course, we'll turn on the water and see if it worked. So I'm about to test the water out. Let's turn it on. And so far so good. So that is how to replace a cartridge for a Pegasus faucet. All in all, it was very easy to replace, and Home Depot was great to deal with. I would recommend this faucet. I've had this faucet for several years without any problems at all, and that's how to fix it. Thanks.